funny, you're going to love him, so please make him feel very welcome. Make lots of noise. Please bring to the stage, Hughes!
Man, I've been waiting to do this. I've always wanted to do a gig as Spider-Man. Couldn't get the outfit though, so I've gone with Venom. Because a lot of people don't know this about me, but when I was a kid, I was like super flexible, did a lot of gymnastics and shit when I was in school. Kids all called me Spider-Man because my uncle got shot in the face. I used to leave like a trail of sticky white goo everywhere I went. But no, I've always been a big fan of the whole superhero thing. Always wanted superhero powers. I mean, I know everyone does, but like, I'd let spiders crawl on me and be like, oh, bite me, bite me. I just really wanted like anything and try and climb up walls. And I know it sounds stupid, right, but a friend of mine once, right, we were out hiking, and he got bit by a snake. And immediately falls on the floor, starts fucking doing all this and goes. I was like, fuck, he gets snake powers instantly. I wanted some of that shit. But yeah, man, I love the whole superhero thing's always resonated with me as well, because I had a bit of a traumatic upbringing, and there's always trauma rooted in their origin stories. I remember, growing up was pretty rough. No stranger to it. My nanny sometimes had to double up as the clarinet teacher. I'm no stranger to it, man. My dad was a typical, he had the teardrop tattoo from when he went to prison. He was only visiting, but it made him really sad. He'd always say to me, like, make sure you don't end up in prison. But mate, I'm not gonna, do you know how much prison fucking terrifies me? Imagine getting fucked in the arse every single day for years. Like, it sounds amazing, right? But in bunk beds. I mean, they're not designed for that. The structural integrity of a bunk bed does not support that sort of activity. You never understood it. Why don't you just get two separate beds, and if you and your cellmate get on, move them together? Makes far more sense, doesn't it? Someone said to me earlier, like, oh, you're not Venom, you're Batman. Alright, fucking ruin it. The thing is, right, I would never dress as Batman. For one main reason, I don't know about the rest of you, right, but when I think about superheroes, I have one question. What's their cum like? Now, for the good ones, it's interesting. Like Spider-Man, is it radioactive? Does it shoot out like a web? Can he swing from buildings from it? Interesting questions. Superman. If I was Superman, my cum, is it going to like blow the brains out of someone who's blowing my brains out? The Hulk. Is it like an angry green mess? Like when I nut on her, is she going to look like Slimer from Ghostbusters? Do you know what I mean? But, I mean, Batman's just an average dude, isn't he? Just an average rich dude. I was a very good looking teenager. I know exactly what rich white men cum is like. No stranger to them. That's all I've got for superhero shit, so I'll leave you with this. So I saw this woman the other day, right? She was in the shops and she was in hysterics. And I went up to her and I said, what's wrong? What's wrong? And she said her little boy had just wandered off while she was shopping, just completely lost sight of him. So she's in bits. And I'm a parent myself, so naturally I was really fucking jealous. I said to her, listen, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. I can help you make another one if... read the situation wrong. But yeah, I've got a kid. My wife is she's a nurse. She works at Children's Hospital, and she sees like really terrible things all the time. But it's sort of changed her as well. You know, she's a parent. She works in that kind of environment. And she goes to me recently. She said, you know, a bit further down the line, would you consider adoption? Which obviously that's a wonderful thing to do. I was like, yeah, absolutely. Let's fuck him off. Right, that's me. Thank you so much.